Okay, it is official. There will be no World Cup mode inside of FIFA Ultimate Team.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
However, there definitely still will be content surrounding the World Cup. We can expect to see the World Cup Marvel Heroes come out very, very shortly on the 11th of November. Not only that, a bunch of people are going to be getting one of these new items for free. We can also expect to see many SBCs and objectives coming in a FUT swap style format where everybody does receive one free token. Meanwhile, with these cards adding some juicy value to the market, we can also expect to see some cards that will disappear after a matter of time. There's a lot to talk about. There really is a lot to talk about, and I'm here to guide you through all this chaos. So I think it's only fitting to begin with the new cards in packs. These are the Marvel Heroes. They look incredible. And what does this mean for the market? Well, put it this way. Yes, we have the cheapest market we've probably ever seen at this stage of the year. We're only in November and you're already seeing the super meta plays die week in, week out. All investors are pretty well hating the market right now. However, these will juice up the market for sure. A lot of these cards look like very viable options for a lot of people, teams, and will outweigh a lot of the mid and baby icons we currently have in the game. So on that note, November 11th is the official day we can expect to see these, as well as a free FUT hero for a lot of players on the game. When this is the prize pool, you can't really be mad with anything. Now, for those of you wondering how to get one of these heroes for free, simply all you had to do was pre-order the game. But unfortunately for myself and a lot of other people out there, you had to do it before August 28th, which I personally did not, and I'm kicking myself now because these cards look unreal, man. Like it's really gonna juice up the game. You've got lots and lots of heroes here that hold a very significant price value, but not only that, a lot of the heroes here have actually changed leagues. So you've got players like Carvalho, who's no longer in Liga NOS, he's currently in the Prem. You've got players like JJ Okocha now in Ligue 1. You've got players like Mascherano in Premier League. You've got some really juicy upgrades, with most of these guys improving in their stats by at least 2 or 3 in every category. With Yaya Toure, for example, he's got +4 pace on this variant. These are really juiced cards, and I don't think they're going to be cheap, man, but I think they will be cheaper than we expect, purely because lots of people are going to get a free variant of these cards. Some of these cards will actually be in the objectives section along with SBCs. I think we can expect to see 2 or 3 of these cards be coming out as SBCs, which honestly, I'm more than happy with that. Also, with objectives, man, if they release 2 of these cards as objectives, from what we know, there's going to be Team 1 and Team 2. So if 2 of these cards get released as objectives, I think it's definitely going to be worth a grind. I think it's going to be really sweaty to complete these. I do not think it's going to be a squad battles based objective. I think it's going to be online friendlies or even rivals. So it's not going to be easy to pick up one of these cards. However, you are able to grind out the game, which I personally really like. Okay, in the past, we've had icon swaps, we've just had general FUT swaps, we've had lots of swap token-esque sort of scenarios within the SBC section. This year, we can expect no different but World Cup swaps, which is going to be a fresh new take on the whole swap scenario. We will be able to redeem those, maybe for a World Cup hero pack. I'm not too sure what's going to be on offer at this current stage. I'm sure we'll find out in the next 6 or 7 days as leakers notoriously link stuff before they come out. But most of these swap tokens will be available through the SBC section, as well as objectives. And as always, every single person will be getting 1 free World Cup swap token as a kind of starter to get you going. However, on another note, there will be no official World Cup game mode this year inside of FUT. There will be the World Cup mode, which was actually leaked on PlayStation about a month ago. We will not be seeing any form of World Cup game mode gameplay within Ultimate Team. It is a bit of a bummer, but I do actually like how it's not going to kill off the game really quickly. There will definitely still be team of the tournament, team of the group stage, etc, these sorts of cards coming to the FUT market as promos week in, week out to celebrate the World Cup. Considering it is the biggest tournament in the world, that'd be stupid not to bring out stuff like that. So we can definitely expect to see that. However, it is good to note that there will actually be cards that will not stay permanently in our clubs. We can expect to see some free cards as part of the World Cup Cup promo, that will actually be removed by the time the World Cup is over or by a specific date. What kind of cards they will be, I have no idea. My bet is as good as your guys's, but I think it's really refreshing to see something innovative in the sense coming to the game. Now, if you guys have any questions about what's coming out, feel free to ask me down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. I'd like to know what you think of the video. And yeah, again, much love. It's been your boy. I'll catch you in the World Cup. Peace.
Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me. I'm curious, George. I hop in the Porsche, it's 5 and a horse. I'm ready for war. I'm coming for throats to turn to a ghost. I need to know everything.